Say gala, what gala distraction? Gala distraction, gala obstruction, gala oppression, gala every traction, Galatasaray have absolutely destroyed, you know, uh, Juventus. Juventus were in the game the first, I don't know, 45 minutes. I don't know where they have gone. I think taking off Combiaso was one of their mistakes because Galatasaray have realized that let's target that guy because he's not up to the speed, he's not up to the game, he's not up to the quality of the match. And you know what? Paris Yilmaz Alper is not a player that gets every day his flowers. He's not a player that every day, uh, even the Galatasaray fans, even the Galatasaray faithfuls, they do not appreciate him that much because if you are someone who has followed or into the Turkish football, you see how many complaints they always make when he makes a mistake. Because this guy is naturally he's a right wing back, he's not a right winger, and sometimes when you are a right wing back, you become, your end product is not that good. You understand? Because we have seen with so many players, Bakayo Saka, Michael Antonio. If you started there, like sometimes it doesn't work immediately for you to become you know, the hit people expect you. But today, he was havoc. Like he made them feel like he was 11 players, like everywhere. He gave Lacotelli hard time. He gave Compiaso a hard time. I think the guy who got red card is called Kamal or Yamal or Lamal or Chamal, whatever his name is. They couldn't stop him. And the thing is, when something like that happens in football, as a manager, you make tactical in-game decisions. I think if Kelly was put there, he would have more like assurance. If one of the defenders was bullback and told to follow him, it would have been better. But Spioli or doesn't do those things. He's a man straightforward, and he goes for it. And as many people were criticizing the signing of Noah Lang, uh, and him taking the spot of Leroy Sané. I don't think he's taking the Leroy Sané spot, but you need to understand in uh, Europa League, in the Europa Champions League or European footballs, you have to have certain number of local players playing in your squad, and Yilmaz has been playing recently well, and he cannot be taken off. So it's either one of those, you understand. And also Aigun cannot be kept on the bench for the same reasons. So that's why you saw, Aigun, the keeper, and Abdul Karim, all of them playing, and because they have to. They are, this is what they need to. They need to pass certain uh, UEFA rules. Juventus, I don't think Juventus have any in here. Juventus have any chances of coming back. I don't think Juventus have any fight left in them. One, they lost Bremer, who is one of their key and main players. They lost two players on suspension. They are 3-0 down. And yeah, it's all that we were not expecting from Galatasaray. Galatasaray to be running away with it like this. You know, it shows that if Galatasaray have this right mindset, they can do and damage anything. Because especially when they was winning by 1-0 or they were drawing, and people were saying, "Oh, they are run out of steam," but this shows that they're not running out of steam. In this season, they have beaten Liverpool, they have beaten Juventus, which are some of the biggest giants in this, or some of the giants or some of the biggest teams in this tournament. If they continue like this, I definitely see them going deep. I don't mind as a Liverpool fan them to come and we face one another because I believe we will go for revenge. If that Anas Slat doesn't start balding his bald head and start playing some weird lineups, but I think I really think we can, we will beat them, we will eliminate them, because just the way they, I don't think their stadium is no longer called Rambak, because it used to be called Rampak, but the way Rampak is and the way Anfield is, they are similar in atmosphere, because the atmosphere pressure and that's as more atmospheric noise the two teams and the sets of fans generate is immaculate. So uh, I really think, there's more to it. The game is not over. It's at halftime. Galatasaray need to hold on. Galatasaray need to play the same way they played. Uh, Noah Lang was good. You know, the defending was all perfect. They were so good. I think Juventus is really struggling, not only in European competitions but also in the league. I think they're fifth or sixth in the league, and that really shows where they're in the playoffs. Where I think Inter also is in playoffs, but yeah, like you don't expect big Italian teams to struggle this much. But I think there's more to it. The competition is becoming tighter and heavier. And don't forget, last year winner was in same position where Galatasaray is, like those areas of 16th, 14th, 15th. Those were the teams which went to up to the semi-finals and finals. So Galatasaray still have everything on their side. I think they just need to hold on. They just need to go to Italy. They don't need to lose more, like they can lose 1-0, 2-1, whatever, 3-1, but they need to score. And another thing is that Victor Osimhen getting mad and getting angry at his players because he was not getting assist or the ball back as he wanted. Does not sit well with, like, especially after you win that much. You can go into the changing room and set your differences, but you getting so mad because you were not given, or like there's two times in the game where he was given the ball but at the wrong side. One, it was behind him, and one, he ran to the wrong side and he didn't get it and he got mad. On the other side, if Juventus stop giving the ball away, because three goals they gave away, and that's the difference. First goal, it was from their mistake. I think third goal was also from their mistake, and the last game goal was from their mistake. So they need to stop giving the ball away, and in that they can, you know, have chances of coming back. But if they play the way they played today, I think Juventus will be, destroyed. Just the way they got destroyed today. That's all for me. What do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy? How was it for Galatasaray fans? I am hearing the noise outside, since I stay where majority are Galatasaray fans and Galatasaray and Fenerbahce fans. So whenever one of them is winning or doing something good, it's so noisy. So yeah.